turn to pick.
I mean, okay, fine. The Lycan will run at him, but...
Virtus.pro takes Storm.
Spirit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And top Matu, trying his best to last hit, but he is suffering because there's Drunken Haze. 45 mana, 70% miss chests. He's got 8 denies at least, but yeah, Pasha's having a great start up here too.
I'm a little surprised he's not getting beat more than this. I feel like he's doing all right with that pressure that the Brew applies.
He did it. He was getting zoned by the Shadow Demon at the start.
Sure.
So
yeah, the backup of Kuro certainly helped him.
Bottom, control. Ramsey's just trying to save the beam for as long as possible.
And they've got him. GH rolls in, but now GH, he's in on his own. So then Ramsey's just turned towards him, beating him down. He's got a boulder smash. It isn't going to catch onto Ramsey's though, and with that in mind, Ramsey, he should be able to find this with Solo. GH trying his best to duke it out. The blast from Solo's there to secure the kill. 2 kills for VP safe lane.
Yep, Shadow Shaman with the uncrutched ports in bottom with phase boots, and Hal is trying to go for solo, but nope, unable to find it. The damage coming out from Shadow Shaman with Luna Aura.
Favorable for the Brew, but Timmerman, I feel he's dealing well with it.
It's Matu like it, right? He knows what he's doing. But yeah, even though they get that kill on bottom, you still see what's happening with the Nature's Prophet.
Oh, that back there, G8 from Invis.
Nice play.
Yeah, walks in, kicks Lil under the tower.
That Invis rune.
It's quite greedy. He's at level 5, just have a fair bit of punch. They'll look towards him. They want to try and punish no one as much as they can before he gets 6. But GH rolling in, they've got a very good chance of doing it. The body blocks are there from the Treants. Liquid, they claim 1. Won't be able to get Lil, but they get the kill that they came for. Just making sure that no pressure onto this tower. About to hit level 6 Matuma. See what kind of reaction we have. GH on the high ground is to get silenced by Lil. Turn towards him. They should be able to bring down the Earth Spirit, and they will. GH is down, but Timmerman pops the ult. He's looking to fight back, trying to chase down Lil. See if he has the damage. He's looking for the body blocks, and so far so good. Get them back around. This sort of control from the Timmerman. Ain't what we know him for on the light. That's Lil. He'll look for the denies to the creeps, but it isn't going to happen. Kuro claims the kill.
They want to just secure their lanes off the start.
Solo trying to get the wraparound onto Mind Control. Mind Control speedy, and Mind Control's got friends in the neighborhood. GH comes forward with the boulder smash onto Ramses. The body blocks there from the Treants, holding Ramses in place. Ramses is down. Solo goes for the TP out, and he will make it.
Too many trees. Absolutely.
Pasha.
Rotations.
Look at the ult here. He's got enough damage. Okay, with the setup for this, they will do. No one closes the gap. So they will do this. It's going to be close. They do get the kill.
Oh, GH. Oh.
He continued to TP in. And with another stun from that Primal Split, Pasha getting a lot done with that first use of the ultimate. They have the Void to cancel the roll away for GH, and a setups there for the double kill on No One. Miracle's TPing in. Can they get No One out of this one? Miracle's looking for the vision to get the connection with the combo. He'll look towards Pasha instead. Pasha still alive. The machines are coming through. Pasha, can he get himself out with his TP? Oh no, the robots will do it. The march to the...
Probably an Orchid that will come out early on Nature's Prophet too. A little bit of a different kind of build coming out before.
Ramses actually gets the Eclipse off in time. GH rolls in straight away. The ultimate will take down the Earth Spirit. They've got the chase down from Matumba. They're looking for a kill in return. There's no shrine, unfortunately, for Ramses. So Ramses will slowly but surely be chased down by Matumba Man. Liquid get the trade. They also managed to claim Solo. So definitely worth there for Liquid. They get
to make sure that that does not happen. So they can just take these head-on fights, but not bottom. Pasha has to play.
He's opening up. Jumps forward. Matumba Man pops the ult. He's ready to rock and roll. Turns towards Solo. They are going to be able to control the Lycan there with the first stun. Can they keep Solo alive? The wolves are on him. Matumba Man himself backing away. Kuro gets the kill on the Shaman. Got further control, throwing Mind Control up into the air. Ramsey's heading in. He has the Eclipse. No one zips straight in. Has the grab, has the control. There's a defensive disruption from Kuro. Buying time for Mind Control. Trying to get him out of there. But no one. He continues to zip forward, bottling himself up. He has the mana to chase. Mind Control. He's down. GH trying to roll himself away. Looks for the TP out. But the Yules is there from no one. He has the control. GH is gone. Matumba Man, he's actually coming back into this one. There's still 4 arrows up. Kuro did manage to get the poison stacked up on Pasha. Bursts him down. But no one. He still continues to look to fight. Miracle laying down the march of the machines. The defensive disruption. Kuro buying time for himself, and with the 1 charges, Kuro survives. They'll kill no one. That's the overextension that we were talking about that he has to make for Liquid to get the kill. And they find it, and they're not done yet. They've got the boosted travel on top of the walls. Liquid chased down for another. Solo turns with the wards and the control. Solo gets the kill onto Miracle. But he does go down as well. The favorable numbers by all means.
And Miracle starts spam pinging Matu. Matu in the non-shapeshifted wolf. Putting in an incredible amount of work, but as you say that, Lil saving the void there so that it can't TP out.
Can this man get away? There is backup sort of inbound, but there's stronger backup for VP as no one zips in. And we'll get Matuma man. So at the end of the...
Like almost even overall because of like how far the commitment ends up happening and how many kills get returned back and forth. KuroKy did a lot of damage with just the shot.
Oh, he did, yeah. We saw him get a couple of those big kills in that side.
Mega kill for KuroKy. Sometimes people take the movement speed instead of the shadow poison damage, but I mean if he gets to the point where he can actually farm and get damage.
Really?
I've seen some people do it. I've seen some bottom Miracle gets caught out. I think the 25% is what we've seen more of the time.
25%, that's it. That's very, very low. He's just got enough time to zip out. Will keep himself safe. Jump in with the primal split. Parasha trying to kick things off. The rockets chase through. Miracle finds the kill onto Solo. No one has... It is hard for VP to really take a straightforward 5v5 head on. They've got to look for some sort of smoke from the side, and they're trying for it here, but GH's positioning gives Liquid all the info that they need, as VP will not be able to get anywhere close to the tower. And now GH actually rolling forward, seeing if he can get a grab. He gets the bottle smash onto Solo. GH not only stopped...
No, VP's been leading the experience for the most part this last bit, but Liquid, that with that like 1K. Long zip in by now.
GH rolls forward, Ramses is there, no one, and back up Connect. GH is still alive here, no one zips forward. He's not, could he actually find it? The Buster? No, GH is going to survive. No one gets baited in, and Liquid, they've found no one. They've found Ramses. Lil looking to get himself over the tree line and back to safety.
Dude, that mech by mind control, he just picked it up.
Oh, Miracle ends up getting Lil as well on that Night Stalker. They're even chasing down for this fan as well. Matuma man just infinitely blocking off this brew, making it impossible for Pasha to escape. Pasha's down, Liquid claim 4. I mean, the way that they drew no one in, keeping GH alive like that.
That mech by mind control, that was literally perfect timing. I think he had some raindrop. I think he might have raindrop or something, or some extra wand charges too on GH, so pushed him in to survive that one. Now they're transitioning into a push.
And Solo's gone.
And Solo's dead, and they clean up the wards. Oh my god.
Their lineup has such a hard-hitting push.
And there's a Dagon up finished up on the Tinker. Oh, heavy match first.
He's trying to put a stop to this, but as quickly as he goes and he has to go back out, there's no real damage threat from this Storm at this stage.
I mean, this Rax is just dead.
Yeah, the push is far too strong for VP to deal with. As slowly going down, no one's going to zip in. Has his eyes onto Matuma, but with the march being laid out by Miracle.
And then use Eclipse, there's just wolves, there's books, there's treants. Sure, Dispel from the brew kills all the treants and kills the books and stuff like that, but it's still really tough for Ramses to get in.
Well, so Lil, he's going to try and get himself away. GH trying with the chase down. GH has the silence into the smash. Miracle with the Dagon.
Dude, like a Dagon and a combo from Miracle, and he's just straight dead.
Stupendous.
Bloodstone is finished, but now at the same time we do have an Orchid finished up on the side of the Nation's Prophet. Miracle looking to pressure, no one a bit. There are wolves stalking him too.
They know that no one is very low on the mana. And they've got him.
Yeah, he thinks he's trying to like.
He's going to catch us with the disruption. And I guess you look at the lineup, damage is not an issue at all for Liquid at the moment with how big this Tinker is.
Just about positioning. Yeah. No one. For GH here. All of Liquid's in the area though.
Back up, and GH just lands a 3-man boulder smasher. Straight up Solo's gone, but Matuma with the wraparound rips apart the Night Stalker. The BKB's popped by Brew as he heads in with the primal split. Matuma man running himself around. They'll try and control and they'll dispel the majority of his army out of it. Ramsey's heading into the Mystical with the BKB. He has to go for the TP out, and he will make it away from it. But a very awkward fight for VP to try and walk into as they...
Good opportunities on the map because the map is getting closed on them constantly. The waves are being shoved in by Tinker, shoved in by Nature's Prophet as well as Lycan. They just can't get the good opportunities for any kind of fights coming out for VP. It's always Liquid with every single member there. Pasha blinks it, but he just might die.
Instant silence from the Orchid. Ramses is trying to lead him with the Eclipse, but he cannot go out of the base. He'll get one of the dogs.
It's getting pretty out of hand here.
It really is.
They can't take fights versus Liquid's lineup. The map is closing very quickly.
One is instantly silenced there. It's so scary to play against this imagine Storm. As again he rolls in, there's a stun, there's a silence, he has the Yules, and he can't get out.
Oh, look at that, using the demonic purge to bring down the Yule Scepter there by KuroKy.
Oh, that was very smart.
I mean, they can't even walk into the fights. They just die to the AoE damage. They don't really contribute a lot in comparison to Liquid. They get the rush, it's cheese.
Oh, I mean, here we have, they do get the catch onto GH, but GH has got backup. And GH, they can't kill this Earth Spirit at this stage. Lil just gets bursted, Pasha jumps over the BKB. They will get GH. Solo's picked off though by Matumba as he chases it down. Buyback will be there from the Night Stalker. They're desperately trying to turn. No one comes in with a grab onto the Shadow Demon. They'll take down Kuroki. No one zips himself away from Miracle. That is an absolute bloodbath in favor of Liquid. Those were 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Liquid just being very, very clear. This is just, it's the perfect Liquid lineup. Yeah.
On the Earth Spirit has been having an incredible amount of impact.
I mean, as we said, there was a lack of lockdown, but yet he has been more than enough.
Yeah. Getting in position. He's got the blink.
How do you stop this push? There's no one for 20 seconds. And Miracle just picking off heroes on the side. Finds Lil outside of the base, takes him down. They do get eyes onto GH. Pasha trying to lead in. Kuro comes in with the disruption, banishing Ramses now with the lead in. Pasha bolts the BKB, gets the Primal Split off. They're looking towards Matumba Man. They've got the control with the Primal Split Broodlings, but he gets forced away. Matumba Man's going to be fine. Miracle jumps in with the burst, takes that one. No one zips in, trying to find Miracle. Can they quite finish off this Tinker? He's a little low on mana now, and he gets sent up into the air with the Yules. Tries to zip away, but now he's out of mana. The tank is empty. Miracle gets the triple. They're going to get the Storm as well. GG is called. This game, much too much for VP to deal with as Liquid. They absolutely dominate. 20 minutes onwards, this game, it just didn't look like there was any answer for VP in their lineup. They